It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
The action has already started. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Robertson has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And the pass is intercepted. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And this is Ronaldo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits.
Shot a goal! There it is! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's run loose here. Played out wide. And that's going right the way across. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Messi. Here's... Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Robertson. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Suso. And this is Suso! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde. And the shot's on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Reinders. Ødegaard. He's gone for goal. And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. For Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he plays one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. And it's Ødegaard. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Robertson. Reinders. Threads one in. Ødegaard. Well read, nice interception. And that's another good win of the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. And he won't reach that. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. Suso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And it's Robertson. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Valverde. Mbappe. Reinders has created one goal already. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Reinders. Suso.
Oh, really well played.
And he's found a way past. It's a promising position. Tries to cross. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Mbappe. And Reinders. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Sends it crossfield. Odegaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Bullish header! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
One back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 11.
Cadiz give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Odegaard. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in a great position here. Lofted upfield. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Valverde. Applies the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid are able to make a statement on opening day, a win which does so much. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting.
Tries a shot! And he's found the net! First blood drawn!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 13.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now this could be a chance. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through, and it's played. He gets big. Yes! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Ferran Torres. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! There it is! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid go into the lead. Pinches it off him. And it's Reinders. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Reinders. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dani Olmo. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. Elects to cross. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ferran Torres! They've done it! And they are right back within touch. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ferran Torres could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. Mbappe receives, takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Lewandowski, engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo takes control of it, and he's on the move. Now it's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha puts a cross in. Robertson. That's the throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Eric Garcia. Christensen. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass somewhat off target. Christensen. And it's Koundé. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. And it's Ødegaard.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
well played, well sorted out. Martin. And Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. De Jong. And it's Olmo. And it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. And No, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're off again. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's going right the way across. That pass isn't the best. Christensen. Martin. Knocks it into space. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Olmo. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Kane. Robertson looks to the other side. Foden tries to pass it through. Ferran Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kane. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold in towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played out to the right. Foden. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Well, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
And he skips past his man. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Foden. Kane. Now, can they get him away? He's being... Valverde! Fermin gets it clear. Now it's Foden. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Ødegaard. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid are having a ball here. He is through here.
Such good technique.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Valverde. Now it's Kane. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's on it, can he get away? Martin. Now Christensen, and he has been fouled there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Five minutes to add. Can he get it through? Foden gets into a good position. He's got away. And the keeper has it. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Distributed tidily. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in. And the finish! It's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jimenez is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on the rest of the defence. He's one of those players that makes other players play better. He's always talking.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Akanji, played out to the right. Tries to play it through. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we're still where we started right now. Leganes look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. Marvel. And that takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now Odegaard. Over to the left. Neymar. Played in deep. Reinders.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Turns and goes back, opts to... And he's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Odegaard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. It's a really well-measured ball. Now this could be a chance. Good read, needed to be. Leganes have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe!
Well, he's certain.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played out to the left flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neymar. Played towards the other side. Now it's Messi. Valverde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Neymar. Odegaard. Reinders. Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's gone loose. Neymar. Now it's Odegaard. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Odegaard. Odegaard! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he skips past his man. Valverde! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Vinicius Junior. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. This looks promising. Always onto this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Robertson. Reinders. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ruben Peña could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
2 minutos de descuento.
Diawara. And the counter is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the through ball. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lopez is in a really good position out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's in on the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Goes for a shot! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 7, Messi.
Valencia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tarrega. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's made its way to him. Quarter of an hour played. Ødegaard. He's in plenty of space here. Santa Maria with the clearance. Foot in. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Marcó en
Well,
el
it's
minuto
taken a
30
big deflection, but
el
boy,
dorsal
he
16.
will want that one. Valencia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's played forward, knocks it into space. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Santa Maria. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. This looks and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gaia. Quality ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Can he finish? No mistake. Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
El dorsal 2.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Mbappe goes looking wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fouquier. That's a lovely, neat pass.
2 minutos de descuento.
Diego Lopez. Lopez. Forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. So here comes the substitution.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Jose Gaia looking to run onto it. Van Dijk. And it's Robertson. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Robertson. And he's gone searching crossfield. Javi Guerra did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's on it. Can he get away? Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Danjuma. Santa Maria. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Reinders has found the net here, of course. Foden. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Javi Guerra. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are making a change now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Valverde. Gaia. Tarrega. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Diego Lopez. Foden. Reinders. And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Javi Guerra. Spread out to the left. Now it's Danjuma. That's a good ball out wide. Rioja in acres of space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Here's shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Reinders. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time
19.
for change.
El
And
dorsal
this one has been on the cards for a little
El
while.
dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
It's a good foot in
El
there.
dorsal 12.
And here's
El
Foden.
dorsal 17.
Javi Guerra does well to get it back. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Diakabi. Valencia have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Vinicius Junior coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ødegaard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Reinders. Vinicius Junior. Look, shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Madrid have their third corner. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Oh, Foden! And he has kept it out somehow.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Reinders. Gives it back. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, on my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax a real, rip a tray out like I'm young.